even know who it is yet.
It was some guy from Manchester, Joe McIntyre.
Well, McIntyre's certainly undercover now.
Hello? I'm afraid we've nothing till Thursday.
How do you put up with that tap, Janice?
In bathroom? Leanne always used to say that.
Have you got any tools knocking about? If not, I'll grab a spanner off me, old man.
I think there's something under the sink.
It just needs tightening up.
My last fella were a plumber, and even he never got round to fixing it. Do you want me to put some more toast in?
You're joking, are you? I'll turn into a piece of toast.
Hey, imagine how mad it'd be if he actually did.
You could butt me up and cut off my crusts.
Oh, I could eat you all up.
Me and Michaela never used to sit down and eat breakfast together like this.
Neither did me and Roger. Have you heard from her?
Sent me a text last night. We had a quick exchange.
How's she finding Swansea?
Says she's settled in all right.
Are you still missing her?
Tell you what I'm not missing. She used to make me take my boots off when I came in the house. And she didn't like my bib to be on show, you know, on coat tucks.
Oh, the plot thickens. I used to like the sound of her, but now I'm not so sure.
No, she was lovely. Just house proud, you know. You're a refreshing change, Janice.
Thank you. Hey!
Oh, no.
What?
Clement, I was just about to get in the shower, I swear.
I know what you look like in the morning. I don't know what you're getting in a flap about.
Well, because I want you to see me looking my best. See you fall back in love with me. There. Have that, you asked.
Well, it's not going to happen, though. Just come to get my post.
Morning, Jan. Morning, Trevor.
Hello, love.
We've been comparing bosses.
Oh.
He sounds like a right old softer.
Mr. Yeats retires next month.
Oh, I wish I was one.
Sure, she's not that bad. You've got a wicked take on the world, you two. You've got wicked streaks. Still can't believe you tapped off with her.
Yeah, it was her birthday.
It was until then.
No. Yeah, it was Christmas Eve at her house. She cancelled her party to have me to herself.
You must have thought it was Christmas.
It was. Yeah, she wanted to see me again, but I had to give her the brush off.
As if.
What I did?
Where are we going to first, by the way?
I thought we'd go up Piccadilly Plaza, you know, big shots, snowballs, Quicksilvers, Piccadilly amusements.
I need to get some deodorant first.
I said that you could borrow mine.
It was roll-on.
So?
Are you serious? Come on.
Hello? Yeah, speaking. How am I today? Not brilliant, if you want to know the truth, but I don't suppose you do. £2 a month for the first 3 months. And how much is it after that? No, you're right, Tat. Why? Because I don't want to save money on my energy bills. Yeah, I want to pay as much as possible. I haven't got a bad attitude. You're the one with a bad attitude, pestering me at home when I'm minding my own business. I'm gonna say right now, don't... No, if you hang up on me... Dad, me, again. You've got till this afternoon on reporting you missing to the police. And if you think I'm calling you bluff, I'm not. I know everything. You're a moron. Come home.
It's just their mine. They're perfectly harmless.
I've got one on my neck somewhere.
And they struck up conversation just like that, did
Well,
they?
that's what it seemed like, yes. Ah, here it is, you see there?
In the olden days, they used to hit them with the Bible. I wonder if it was the weight of the book or the nature of the contents that was seen to do the trick.
A combination of both, I imagine. Yeah.
We're comparing ganglions. Ganglions.
Yes, you look it up in the dictionary.
Google it. Google ganglion, Natasha, Google ganglion. It is Natasha, isn't it? The hairdresser?
It is.
And how old was this suitor, would you say?
Well, younger than Audrey, but then again, who isn't?
You.
Lucky Audrey, I say. He sounds quite dashing.
But perhaps you could fill us in?
On.
Audrey's mysterious admirer.
This is the first I've heard of it.
Oh, well, his parting shot was to give her his business card.
And what a parting shot. Rapier-like. I wonder if she'll act on it.
But there was something not quite right. See, Audrey and I were at the same function a few weeks back. I won't bore you with the ins and outs, but there was a lady there called Claudia, I think her name was, and her husband bore an uncanny resemblance to last night's said suitor. In fact, more than a resemblance, I'd go as far as to say it was him.
Might you fit me in for a trim around midday?
Yeah.
You all right, mate? Yeah? Have you seen Molly today? Yeah?
Did she have anything to say for herself?
She just told me about Deb.
What about him?
Oh, he's pretending he's still married to Sunita because her aunties are over from India and they don't know about the divorce.
Are you joking? Didn't know anything about this.
Yeah, it's got so bad. He's pretending to be on a business trip.
Only the devastated, eh?
Yeah.
Have the afternoon off, Ty.
I don't want the afternoon off.
It's an order.
Hey, we're partners.
Stick a cowboy film on the telly.
I just wanted to come home, mate. I just want back.
I know you do, mate.
Right! I've got Rickson coming in this afternoon, and this place is a right state. What happened to Linda this morning?
Oh, she phoned in again. Her husband's lumbago.
Lumbago? There's a made-up disease, if ever there was one. What was it on Friday?
Friday she missed her bus.
Where's she live?
Swinton.
Who volunteers to be cleaner for the day? I want this bottoming.
Oh, I would, but I've got to take my coat at garage in my lunch hour.
And that rules you out how?
Sean, pick someone.
Kelly.
Report him. Tell him everything.
I'm not doing that. You know I'm not.
Kill his plan completely.
I can't.
What if he never gets in touch? What if this just goes on and on and on? What am I going to tell people?
I don't know.
Lie after lie after lie?
I want to give him more of a chance.
What? To realise what an idiot he is? Mum, if he hasn't realised that, if that penny hasn't dropped...
We've covered his tracks. We'll be culpable.
Admit everything. Just tell him you were scared, they'll understand.
I'm not doing it. I'm sorry, but we sit it out until he rings. And then I'll tell him I'm not playing along and he's to come home straight away.
He's going to love that, innit? Shopping, throwing to dogs, a ball.
What was he wearing?
What? Oh, he were dressed as a drum majorette. He were wearing clothes. What do you think he were wearing?
If you don't mind my saying, Audrey, it sounds like a very romantic encounter.
And what does he do for a living?
What?
Did I hear he were in textiles? Or have I just made that up?
Yeah, I think you've just made that up.
And he's obviously single, isn't he? If he's given his number out. Otherwise his wife might answer his phone or rifle through his texts. They say affairs stood a much better chance before the use of mobile phones. You speak to anyone. How were they caught out? Texting.
And you'd never seen him before, had you, Audrey? You'd never crossed paths.
Oh, no, never. Oh, just a minute, there's Gail. Right, I won't be a moment, Natasha, OK?
Well, how shady do you think it is on a scale of 1 to 10?
6.
Maybe we can try and have a chat with him.
Well, you can try, but I've tried. He's too busy moping, pining and staring into space. I prescribe Gary Cooper, Alan Ladd, John Wayne.
It's a sad thing when a man's forced to live alone. Women can cope, it's in their genetic makeup. But men, they're like lost souls.
Oh, he says he spent 7 hours looking for the nail scissors the other day.
7 hours?
Well, so he says.
Well, where were they?
Well, she'd taken them.
Economics.
Oh, no, imagine his disappointment, though.
Well, 7 hours.
Yeah.
Ma'am?
Are you all right?
Yes, yes, I'm fine.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Audrey? Gail?
Where's Liz?
She's in the dungeon, changing the barrel.
Can I buy either of you a drink?
Oh, dear. What do you want to know?
I'm merely seeking out some small talk in my lunch break. There's nothing wrong with that.
I'll
is
see
there?
you later, Mum.
I did notice that the police paid you a visit yesterday, Gail. What was that in connection with the arson attack on Jason and Tina? And you caused quite a stir in here last night too, I
What?
believe. Well, with your gentleman friend.
Oh, what about it?
Well, it's just that I got the feeling I recognised him.
Norris, I am sorry. I'm booked up all afternoon and I've got to go.
Business trip?
No, but this isn't what it looks like, really.
You're a liar. You're lying to me. You say you're away on business, and all this time you're in the corner shop, pricing up biscuits and selling fags.
And Bryn, that was very convincing.
I'm getting pretty good at it. For one moment this morning when Grishma said I must be missing you, I almost believed my answer.
Oh? And what was your answer?
The morning routine's easier when he's around, I said.
Well, I'll take that as a compliment.
So what are you doing now?
Oh, no. Well, the meetings are finished and I'm on the golf course at the Costa Colina.
And what time's your flight home?
Oh, I better get a move on. I'm going to miss that plane.
I dropped the gruesome twosome off in town. They wanted to go on the big veal.
Well, let's hope there's not a mechanical failure because that would be terrible, right?
So, are you still picking up the kids from school?
Mm-hmm. Oh, well, that reminds me. I better get on with the duty-free.
You two are very naughty, tricking those poor old ladies.
Poor old ladies. Give us a break.
Just that, please, Flower.
55. And that is 45 change.
Thank you.
How's it going?
Couldn't be better. All the best.
That's a bit of all right, isn't it?
You're not wrong, kid.
He's your bin man.
Anyway, I was just popping in for a quick tease. I'll talk to you after school. Safe flight.
Adios, amigos.
Well, that's certainly put the spice back into your fictional marriage, hasn't it? Bit of role play.
What's the problem? I don't know what's like real anymore.
Well, you're not in Costa Colina, Dev, I can tell you that much.
Rovers?
Oh, I can't. I've got to take me Woody to Kevin's. You owe me several pints, you do.
Quick, come on, she's coming.
Right, factory, all done, is it? Because Rickson's imminent. The place is a state!
Oh.